Alright, so your boy's back. We're probably going to be doing these once a week now. That whole twice a week thing doesn't really work for me. I had too much food left over. But we're doing fried chicken today. Before we get into this, I'd like to just, remind you guys of our sponsor, the like button. Hit the like button, because the like button likes you. Alright, so we're going to be making our own buttermilk. It's pretty simple actually. All you gotta do is in some sort of mixing apparatus, mix together 1 cup of any dairy product. It can be whole milk, heavy cream, whatever, with 1 tablespoon of any acid. Pretty simple. Now to marinate our chicken, we're gonna mix 1 cup of our buttermilk, or whatever buttermilk you have, with a tablespoon of hot sauce and a tablespoon of honey. Let that chicken marinate in that, and you're pretty much good. Now you're basically gonna just refrigerate this for about an hour or overnight. And our patience is rewarded with this beautiful thing. Alright, now to make our dredge, we're gonna do 1 cup of flour, about 2 tablespoons of salt, an entire tablespoon of cracked black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. Whisk together and you have the dry dredge. Alright, now for our dippy board, we're gonna do 1 beaten egg, to which we're gonna add some of our homemade lime infused buttermilk and about a tablespoon of hot sauce. Give that a good whisk and you're ready to fry. Okay, well maybe not quite yet. First, we need to put a little bit of our wet dip into our dry dredge and mix that around because it's gonna create nice little flaky bits that we're gonna drip on the counter. I didn't notice I did that. But anyways, this is gonna create nice little extra crispy bits. It's gonna make some nice chicken. Alright, so start by taking your marinated chicken and dipping it into your flour mixture because you're not gonna put in anything else. Get that bad boy nice and coated, and then you're gonna dip it into your wet mixture. Make sure you coat it very well. You don't want any dry spots to be showing. That will it's just not gonna be a good situation if you do. And then back into our dry dredge, this time making sure to really not really pat, but press the flour into the chicken. This way it adheres, it sticks, and it doesn't fall off. Just make sure you press that flour into that chicken. Not too much because you don't want to flatten it, but just enough to where it sticks. Do this to all of your pieces of chicken. I don't know why I have to say to do this to the rest of the chicken because that seems like a really weird instruction to give, but anyways, do this to the rest of your piece of chicken and set into a pan or on like a wired rack. You just want to let this sit so that flour can really get to know that chicken, you know what I'm saying? While that's waiting though, we can get our nice little spice mixture together because that's right, boys and girls, we doing this Nashville style. So in a bowl, it's heat proof, mix about 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of smoked paprika. I would say like 1/4 of a cup of cayenne, but I don't actually have 1/4 of a cup of cayenne, so I only did like 2 tablespoons here. But if you have more, use more. It's hot fried chicken. Do it right. And then about a tablespoon of garlic powder. That's really it, like honestly. Give that a nice whisk and set aside because we're gonna need it later. In a heavy bottom pot or pan, fill up halfway with oil and then heat up to about 350 degrees. Holy crap, that took too much to say. Anyways, yeah, heat that about 350 degrees. Once that oil's heated, you're going to lay in the chicken away from yourself. This helps you not to burn yourself if the oil splatters. Let that cook for about 7 to 9 minutes. I would say 5 to 7, but for some reason it took my chicken 7 minutes. It might have been the pan, I don't know, I might have overcrowded the oil, but if you don't overcrowd it, 5 to 7 minutes. Just make sure it doesn't boil on the bottom. Make sure it doesn't boil on the bottom. Once your chicken hits 155 degrees, it's good to go. Don't worry, it will cook the rest of the way. Trust me, chicken is hot. Anyways, once it hits 155 or 160, you can take it out. Don't worry about it. All your chicken's cooked, add a cup of your hot oil to your spice mixture and immediately dip in your chicken. Here I kind of basted it with the oil because I really didn't know what I was doing here. Also, you can see it's not as red. It's because we didn't add enough cayenne. Add more cayenne. Trust me. And now it's time to plate. So first we're gonna start off with a piece of brioche bread. I know it's not white bread, I know it's not traditional, but brioche is all I have. Alright, and then on top of that, you're just gonna do a piece of chicken, and then, you know, a couple pickles. Here I got some homemade pickles if you wanna know the video for that. It's a link in the description. I've always wanted to say that. That's it's weird. I have a backlog of videos now. Anyways, that's it. That's hot fried chicken. Pretty simple, right? Well, not really simple. All right, guys. So we're finally gonna get an actual shot of me trying food at the end of the video. I hate eating on camera. This is so weird. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That is nice. That's really nice. Oh yeah, this is not the Nashville hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, okay. All right, yep, Like usually I don't even like drumsticks, but like, this is pretty fire. All right, now for the boy, the big boy, the good boy. I don't know what piece of chicken this is. I don't know if this is the thigh or like a piece of the breast that I cut off. I don't remember what piece of chicken this is. Pickle. Now for the moment of truth. This is my first time trying this too. I think I should have added more cayenne. Yeah, probably should add more cayenne. That is, that's so nice. Yeah, this is the thigh. This is definitely the thigh. It's too juicy to be the breast, man. Wait. Oh. If I'm not careful, I will make that once a week. That is. Supposed to plate it after you dip the oil. That way the oil soaks to the bread. Yeah. Also, yes, I know I used a piece of brioche, not a piece of white bread. Nashville friends, forgive me. That's a wrap. That's the video, guys. So if you want to try this yourself, you know, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, follow me. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you guys want me to cook anything specific, put it down in the comments below. Also, I am going to be doing a video next week on three ways to do a pork shoulder. So stay tuned for that. Bye, guys. Now y'all knows that I knows that y'all knows I was not gonna let y'all get away without a nice little B-roll shot.